What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on HBAR, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Hedera Hbar, which has pumped up quite a bit over the last 2 weeks guys, as you guys can see, consistently hitting green candles with the odd dip here and there, but overall it has been performing very well. It is currently trading at 10 cents and has gone up 17% in the last 24 hours. So we're going to be looking at what is next for Hedera Hashgraph. Is it going to keep pumping? Is it going to take back a dip back down in value? And focusing on buyers and sellers point of view, is it too late to buy it? Is it time to sell it if you're on a profit, or is it simply time to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? So we are going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view and look at its short-term and long-term prediction in 2024 as well. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, following me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis, but for now I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of HBAR, which is here in purple, currently at 8 cents, and we can see HBAR is actually trading at a much higher value here in green at over 10 cents, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make I will not be responsible for. And also, before I get into that guys, as you guys can see, the trading volume has gone up over 215% in the last 24 hours, making it $260 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. Reason for that is HBAR is in the top gainers list according to Binance, as you guys can see here. So it is getting a lot of attention from both buyers and sellers point of view, meaning a lot more people are trading the crypto and also selling it. So it is getting a lot of attention, and in return it's also helping the value of HBAR pump up higher as well. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we can see that the blue and the orange line are both looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. However, they are looking quite steep guys, meaning this is not as realistic as it seems. Reason for that is it's looking too steep because of the major pump that's been taking place. So the graph is expecting it to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the next 12 to 14 hours, which is not the case and not realistic. So by the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I am expecting HBAR to take a little bit of a dip back down below the 10 cents value, but that does not mean that it's going to start crashing right now. It is likely to pump up higher than where it is at the moment, heading to over 11 cents over the coming hours before it slowly starts to dip back down in value towards this evening in the early hours of tomorrow morning, dropping down to below 10 cents is what I'm expecting. So do expect it to be quite volatile, ups and downs, but the overall outcome over the next 12 to 14 hours seems to be more on the negative side, meaning an overall drop in value is expected. Now moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? So over the next 7 to 8 days, again we still got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and once again looking quite steep as well. So again, this is not realistic guys, exact same reason as the previous chart. So over the next week or so, towards the end of this week, early next week, I'm expecting HBAR to once again take a little bit of a step back in value. However, it is likely to pump up higher over the coming days, as it has been over the last week. As you guys can see, over the last 7 days it's pumped up over 35%, most of it coming from the last 2 days, but the overall outcome again is more positive, and over the month as well it has been gaining value. So towards the end of this week, early next week, I'm expecting HBAR to have dropped back down to below 9 cents in value, but again it is likely to hit about 13 to 14 cents over the coming days before it slowly starts to dip back down by mid to end of the week and early next week as well, dropping down to around 8 cents, below 9 cents is what I'm expecting. So yeah, at the moment an overall drop is expected over the coming weeks, so do expect more red days over the coming days. Now zooming out a little bit to the daily chart over the next 6 to 8 weeks, what can we expect here? So early to mid March April 2024, what can we expect? So it is likely to go for a price correction towards the next week or two, so by the end of February, and then March, April, May it should slowly start to gain value up to over 15 cents in value is where I'm expecting HBAR to be trading at by mid-April. But as you guys, or most of you guys would know, the Bitcoin halving is coming up in April as well, which should have a major impact on the crypto market, which I'll keep you guys updated on as much as I can as well. But at the moment, this is my take, and once I get more data and more analysis and updates regarding the Bitcoin halving and how that is going to affect the crypto market, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's bring out the Fibonacci scale, which I did draw earlier but it has disappeared, so we're going to draw that again. So as you guys can see, HBAR is currently trading in the green zone, and it did resist a little bit here yesterday and has broken out from the resistance zone into the green zone earlier this morning. But as I mentioned earlier, it is slightly overvalued and it's likely to step back down a little bit lower into the green zone and drop back down into the red zone over the coming week, and then potentially head back into the green zone over the next 2 to 3 weeks is what I'm expecting right now. But again guys, I will keep you guys updated on HBAR. If you guys want regular updates on this crypto, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to keep you guys updated as much as I can on this specific cryptocurrency. So this is my take on this crypto, guys. A lot of people have been asking me, can HBAR potentially hit the dollar mark anytime soon? Personally, the dollar mark is a little bit of a push for this year, especially that it has already pumped up quite a bit. I'm not expecting it to pump up much more over the next 10-11 months until the end of the year, so I'm not expecting it to hit the dollar mark this year. However, over the next 18 to 24 months, I'm expecting it to get closer to the dollar mark, which I'm expecting potentially towards the end of next year or the year after that. But again, it is cryptocurrency, anything can happen in between that time, so I will make sure to keep you guys in the loop on what to predict from HBAR. So yeah, this is my take on this crypto. Comment down below how high or how low are you guys expecting Hedera to go in 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.